Alright boys, welcome back again. Today I decided to lose a few brain cells. I'm taking Tigreal to the EXP lane. Yeah, I know. Terrible idea. But someone's gotta do it so you don't cry trying it yourself. Now before you start judging my life choices, let me explain. Our roamer was Florin. Yup, a healing plant lady decided to roam. So I thought, why not commit to the madness and bring Tigreal with a damage build to EXP? I already know he's not supposed to be a frontliner with this setup, but hey, if we're going down in style.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
If you know this guy, you already know he's a certified Tigreal addict. Man uses Tigreal anywhere. EXP, jungle, probably even in mid if you let him. So yeah, today I wanted to see if this madness actually works, or if it's just pure delusion. Should you actually use Tigreal in the EXP lane? Or should you just stay sane and pick a real hero? Anyway, as you can see, my lane opponent here was Zilong, the king of dragging you under tower just because he can. Now, most people know EXP Tigreal isn't exactly meta material, but here's the funny part. This man can deal real damage early game. Like, it catches people off guard. They're out here thinking, oh, it's just a tank, and then emotional damage delivered straight to their screen. Plus, he's still super tanky because, well, he is a tank. So, early game, you're basically a walking fridge with anger issues. And this guy, oh boy, he really had the audacity to spam recall right in front of my face. All right, bro, I see you. Don't worry, I'll make sure to return the favor later. With some extra oil, if you know what I mean. Anyway, confession time. I've never actually used Tigreal on the EXP lane before. This game was basically me trying to unleash his true potential, or at least figure out if he even has one. And just to set the stage, this match was before I hit glory. I was sitting around Mythic 45 stars, trying to test this madness. The next match, though, when I went Tigreal EXP again, above 65 stars. So, yeah, something about this pick might actually work. Or maybe I just got lucky and bullied the wrong Zilong. But anyway, watch what happens right here. So right here, I thought I could finish him off. Zilong was low, and I was feeling way too confident for a tank. I went in, used my skills blindly. And yeah, turns out my damage was about as strong as Florin's basic attack. If I had actually used my first and second skill combo, he'd be in the respawn screen now, I guess. At this point, I was thinking, okay, maybe I should just go tanky. We need a front liner for late game anyway. Sounded like a smart plan, until my brain said damage to Tigreal sounds funnier. So yeah, you can see me change my mind later on.
An enemy has been slain.
Let me be real with you guys. Since this was below glory rank, the enemy's macro sense wasn't exactly top tier. But hey, I just wanted to test this out in low rank before I risk my main glory account, alright? We don't gamble stars over experiments. Anyway, this match was still a blast. Mostly thanks to that recall spamming Zilong, who thought he was the main character. Now, as you can see, it's turtle time. And somehow, by pure gamer instinct and a little luck, I managed to steal it right under their noses. That Hayabusa, despite rocking a flashy skin, had skills that were, let's just say, still loading. And the best part of being Tigreal EXP in this match, I was basically unkillable. These guys had 0 burst damage. I could have gone AFK for a sip of water and still lived through their combo.
I'm low on HP.
So yeah, after recalling, I spot Zilong trying his absolute hardest to take down our jungler. But guess what? Man got absolutely violated instead. Now, I guess he's recalling from somewhere in bush. And since their mage was already chilling in the respawn screen, I thought, alright, time to clean this lane up and show this turret what my big hammer can do. So I start smacking that thing down.
Slain an enemy.
Some balls-touching moment right there. Not gonna lie, even Zilong looked impressed. Man probably forgot he was the enemy for a second. Anyway, I know how much you guys miss my previous voice, and don't worry. I promise I'll bring it back before this month ends.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, she got the superb tanking tag, while I'm the one who's the real tank here. Now here, I instantly popped my ultimate because I knew that Hayabusa would try to do his usual shadow clone jutsu and disappear trick. Not today, buddy. And then, yeah, look what I did next. I messed up. Big time. I bought Dominance Ice while going for a damage build. Like, bro, what's wrong with my brain? No wonder I was thinking, where's my damage? But I didn't sell it right away because, you know, throwing away that much gold hurts more than getting hooked by Franco. So instead, I decided to grab a Blade of Despair next. We're fighting our ass off here in this Nana, trying to push our mid lane. One Melina could have changed the outcome of this fight, you know? Just don't make these kind of friends, guys. And if you have one, unfriend them. Just kidding. And here, I just wanted to recall, but my team is trying to engage, so I changed my mind. And yeah, I still remember this Zilong spammed recall on my face. Have some taste of my juicy hammer boy. And if you watching this video, don't forget to comment down below how that felt. Anyway, I finally got my Blade of Despair. Time to actually deal some damage for once, I guess. And my team manages to secure the Lord even without my help. And then...
don't move.
Check me out.
Yep, we won. But before I start calling Tigreal the next big EXP meta, I need to try him on my Glory account. Because let's be honest, if it doesn't work there, then this was just a lucky accident with extra steps.
Weaving?
There's no time. Come on!
See value in me?
I've never actually won a game in this account with Tigreal as a roamer. Maybe I'm just not built for that life. Or maybe my playstyle just refuses to babysit teammates. I hate those sustain tanks anyway, especially the one-trick heroes like Tigreal or Atlas. But hey, this time I'm going full damage Tigreal, so let's see how this chaos turns out. Either I destroy them, or I become the meme myself. So I dropped my ultimate just to delete that Bane. Yeah, probably not my smartest move. Could have saved it for the turtle fight. But hey, my team somehow took the turtle anyway, so I'll take the credit. After that, I tried to surprise that Bane, but guess what? My second skill just decided to go on vacation. And honestly, this Bane's been bullying me since the start. Man didn't even let me farm in peace. At that point, I was so frustrated, you know? Then suddenly, Angela ults on me for no reason. And I'm like, well, can't waste that shit for no reason. So I straight up chased that Bane, and guess what? And while I was dead, this dude managed to take down my turret. At that point, I was really pissed. But still, tried to be as calm as possible. We had 0 early game damage, couldn't kill a single soul. I knew if we reached teamfight stage, they stood no chance against us, but man, our team chemistry was nuts. So I just tried to stay alive, rotate non-stop, do my thing. Then it's turtle time again. I try to reset it by pulling it toward me, and guess what this skateboard dude decides to do? Yup, I took the turtle, and Ling gave him a sword slap on his face like, "Thank you for your service." And just when I was losing all the hopes, this happened. Now that's how you turn the page right away. But hey, we're only halfway through, so I gotta stay extra careful. Then I tried to push this turret, but that swan lover showed up right on time to save it. Anyway, then this overconfident Julian decided he could solo push our bottom turret. So we all pulled up to ask him how a gangbang tastes like. But we had to be quick, because Johnson was already on his way to crash the party. And here, thankfully, our Moskov pulled off a clean move. If he didn't, that turret would have been gone. Then Angela ulted on Moskov, so he started chasing Bane. So of course, I jumped in to back him up. Even though Bane didn't have his ultimate, I wasn't taking any chances.
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom.
That shit scared the hell out of me. Now I finally get why that active guy uses Tigreal in EXP lane. Honestly, Tigreal's kinda like Minsithar's cousin. Same vibe, same playstyle. You just don't go full front line unless you've got your ultimate ready. Just like in this situation right here. I used my ultimate to kill Julian while Johnson coming towards us. And I tried to save this stupid mage, but I guess he didn't even notice the map. But don't worry, I managed to recall just in time before he could finish me off. I'm not dying like an idiot right before the Lord fight, and luckily, our jungler actually clutched it and secured the Lord. Absolute W guy right there. And these octopus users, man, straight pain in the ass. If you don't delete him instantly, he just keeps healing like crazy. Dude's out here chugging alcohol mid-fight like it's happy hour. Honestly, Moonton did a damn good job nerfing that drunk octopus. Our Moskov would have been long dead if it was Odette, instead of that Bane inside Johnson. No joke. Anyway, since the enemy had no marksman, we basically had full control of the game, because we had one. And you've probably noticed by now how cracked our MM was this match. Then I tried to cook this Julian solo, but yeah, my damage wasn't enough. Probably because I went with a tanky emblem. So if I had to rate this Tigreal EXP strategy, I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. Would have been an 8. The thing is, damage Tigreal does work in EXP lane, but only in the right matchups. If the enemy doesn't have crazy CC or infinite sustain, you can dominate early with pure pressure and burst. But if your team's got no tank, or the enemy lineup's full of sustain and regen monsters, you'll really have some hard time. And another important tip, what I can tell, especially for high ranks, is don't just go for him blindly. If enemies somehow manages to know you're going exp, they'll really counter you bad. Just try trick them in the draft, and you're good to go. And yeah, it's fun, but risky too. But if you snowball early, trust me, you'll feel like a walking bulldozer with anger issues. So, that's a wrap. If you're still watching and vibed with the gameplay, smash that like button. It helps more than you think. And hey, subscribe is free, so why not join the squad? I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, keep pushing and stay safe.